At the start of this year, I moved into my dream apartment with my partner, and it took a while for it to actually sink in. And I heard something on a podcast this morning, which took me back to the moment where it really sunk in for me. And this podcast, the person on the podcast was saying sometimes we are so busy chasing and wanting more, especially as high achievers, that we don't even realize what we used to really desire has happened in this moment. And I remember we moved into this apartment, and obviously I was so grateful, and I absolutely am obsessed with our apartment. But it wasn't until like a month or two after I was sitting on the couch and I was looking out, the sun was setting, the beautiful evening sunset was coming in, the light was coming into the apartment, I could see the city, and I was like, I used to write about this. I used to write about this in 2017. I am sitting, like I used to future script journal and write, I am sitting in my apartment, I can see the city, I have the sunset light on me. Like I quite literally used to write that. And I was sitting there and I was like, I'm experiencing this right now. And prior to that realization, I had been stressed in my mind, or like, what's the next thing, or how can I tick off the next goal, or what's the next goal post, when I hadn't even realized I had quite literally gotten the thing that I have been wanting and desiring. And this is just a reminder to you that sometimes you really just need to stop. Like, what's the saying? Stop and smell the roses. And I never really understood that saying until I started to get older. And I think that we can just live our life chasing the next goal post and going and going and going. But when we really sit, it's like, wow, I am doing so good. I am reaching my goals. I am doing the things that I said that I would.